From inside the booth at Sawyer Memorial Ballpark, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cleveland taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chipper Jones digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Joe Mauer, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
1-2. And now 1-2. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Got him swinging. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Honus Wagner. The wind and the pitch. 1-0. The 1-0. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And fouled off. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Member struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Cal Ripken Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next offering misses. 1-1. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. And that one moves his feet. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now David Ortiz. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time, gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Wagner makes the play. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now it's going to be Grady Sizemore.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
McNeil to second, over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Josh Donaldson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Ripken under this one. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Don Mattingly.
No left fielder.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Griffey gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now Correa up to hit.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. This to center field. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff McNeil stands in. Now one
ball,
miss.
no strike.
That to right. Sizemore settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second base.
Gibson back to work. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. And the batter now, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. In time to Gehrig. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner. And the right-hander back to work.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 4.
Gehrig in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Swings, he misses, struck him out.
The batter, number
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Derek Jeter. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sizemore racing, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Mauer takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Bottom four, and the batter now, Grady Sizemore.
The center field.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. In the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. Now that's smacked to right center. Sizemore makes the catch, inning over. Well, Brantley to start things off. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just...
Oh, and a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
And stepping in is the speedy Grady Sizemore. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. Sizemore squeezes it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Don Mattingly. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Number 1, designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Sizemore under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
This one smoked out to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Right. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Sizemore hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in, it's the speed. The outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Cal gets it over to first. That's the third out. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent. Contact.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Red Sox taking on the All-Stars. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Leading off, Honus Wagner. And the pitch. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So digging in, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 40, Lou Gehrig.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Strike one.
0-1.
Jones zips it to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The center fielder.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. One away. So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock.
0-1 now. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Jones. Quick feed to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the left fielder, Don Mattingly. Trout makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The pitch. Wagner on the move. He makes the grab. One down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Started to swing, held up.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. And the 1-0. That one ripped left field. Back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now, number 8. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss as he was late. Correa starting as the designated hitter. 22 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And it stays fair. Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente.
And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Honus Wagner. And a foul ball. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. Fair ball. Wagner caught in a rundown now. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Gehrig. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Correa, the lead runner, out at second. Wagner at first, 1 gone. To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And there's 1 down. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner will hit next. They say he went. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Crushed in the air.